Tragedy in the last days of Judi Dench's life. She lives in despair and looks like her late husband. Judi Dench has no plans to retire, even though she can't see, as she has her secret to staying relevant. The English actress lives in a collapsing house infested with mice. Judi Dench believes her late husband tried to contact her and revealed their interactions. English actress Judi Dench remains one of the biggest names of her generation. It is not only her versatile work in films and television programs that marked her out as one of the best, but her determination and passion. At 86, the starlet has not lost an iota of her passion for the stage, and neither does she have any plans to retire, even though her health is declining. The actress is battling her eyesight, as she can no longer see. Recently, Dench spoke about her failing eyesight, recalling an incident during an important dinner. In Dench's words, via The Sun, "It was so dark that I said to my partner David, next to me, 'Have I anything on my plate?' He said, 'Yes.' I said, 'Does it need cutting up?' So he said, 'Yes,' and I said, 'Would you do it?' He cut it and handed something to me on a fork, and that's how I ate it." But although the actress cannot see, she revealed that she has another way to work with her deteriorating eyesight. According to Dench, she has a photographic memory which helps her picture what people say to her. In addition to her photographic memory, the Victoria Abdul star told David Tennant during a podcast that she has great and reliable friends who can help her. Meanwhile, Dench's health is not the only problem she faces these days. The actress' home, where she lived with her late husband of 30 years, is on the verge of collapse. Here are the details. The James Bond actress has been living a low-key life in a historic, picturesque farmhouse in Outwood, Surrey, built in 1497. The house boasts a separate cottage, a pond, a swimming pool, wonderful gardens, barns, and workshops. Nearly 3 decades after Dench moved in, the property is now a shadow of itself. Recently, Dench admitted that she is sharing the house with rodents. According to the movie star, the mice moved in during the lockdown, and since then, they have gradually overtaken the home. Meanwhile, the mice infestation is only one of the problems Dench is facing in her home. While discussing her house woes, she confessed that her house was collapsing. In the words of the Hollywood icon, "But despite everything in the house, Dench appears to have no plans to move out." The property holds many beautiful memories for the actress, as it was home to her and her husband of 3 decades, Michael Williams. The latter passed away in 2001, and Dench has still not come to terms with her husband's passing. The actress opened up about Williams' demise, noting that it changed who she was. Dench further revealed that she might never get used to losing Williams, as there were things that always reminded her of him. Dench also noted that she believes her husband visits their home. She said sometimes, she thinks he has come into the house whenever the door opens. In another detailed conversation with presenter Gabby Roslin, the actress recalled various experiences that made her believe Williams' presence was still in the 17th-century house. On one occasion, Dench mentioned that she came into the house from the garden and said something to her husband because she could feel his presence. Then, she went upstairs only to see the curtain in her bathroom flicked open somehow. According to the showbiz legend, she adjusted it properly, but when she looked back at it, she heard a bang on the wall. To Dench's greatest surprise, she found a round tin on the floor with the words "I love you" written. Although many people might consider it a figment of her imagination, the actress was convinced it had something to do with Williams because the tin was not there initially. Relatively, Dench's daughter, Finty, shared her mother's sentiments. During the same interview with Roslin, she shared her experiences in her London home. Finty said her father never saw the property before he died. She recalled speaking out loud to his spirit while standing in her garden in Stockwell. According to Finty, she asked Williams to assure her that everyone in the family would successfully get through a certain problem. Finty said she went inside afterward, and surprisingly, Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You," a song that always moved her father to tears, began playing on the radio. Although one might think of it as a coincidence, Finty was convinced that it was not ordinary but magical. Dench and Williams were one of the most lovely couples in Hollywood. Many times, the actress spoke about how amazing her husband was and the great qualities he possessed. Dench once noted that Williams was an unselfish man who always made her howl with laughter. Overall, the pair had a lovely time together and were happy. Regarding the secret of their long-lasting marriage, Dench noted that it was luck, as she and Williams never had to work hard for their successful marriage. Sadly, everything ended when he passed away on January 11, 2001. Following Williams' demise, Dench focused on being a doting mother to her daughter, who followed in her footsteps. Even before Williams died, motherhood had always been of great priority to Dench. She once considered giving up her career to be a proper mother to Finty after she arrived in 1972. However, Williams talked her out of it. Now, Dench has her amazing career and beautiful daughter, with whom she shares a close bond. Thank you for watching the video. Please click like and subscribe to our channel to support us. What are your thoughts on this story? Please comment below to let us know and we will discuss it with you. Hope to see you again in the next videos. Thank you.